Hello creative creatures and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Christina and I am the owner of Leo Lunel Art and Crochet, and today we're doing another studio vlog. There's a lot going on right now. I'm turning one of our basements, like it's a basement storage room right now. It's supposed to be a living room slash bedroom, but I'm turning that into a studio, so that's kind of what I'm working on. Besides the yarn projects, it's taking a bit of time and it's going to be a process, but I will share some of it. Not sure if it's going to be in this vlog or a later one, but we'll see. We have also ordered ourselves a new 3D printer, which is exciting because we are playing around with the idea of designing amigurumi eye gizmos, yeah, so we're excited about that. It is currently stuck in customs, so we're just waiting for that to come in. And what else? I am working on a passion project, which is my very first shrug. I've never made a shrug before, so here it is. I'm using the Hobby Universe yarn, which is an acrylic yarn with some glitter in it. Usually like glitter yarn is really scratchy, but this one is super soft. And I also want to design a like romantic Valentine's Day wall hanging pattern. So I'm probably going to work on that. And also, I have got myself a Cricut, which is really exciting. My boyfriend got me a Cricut for Christmas. And unfortunately, I had to return that one because we didn't know at the time that the Cricut Joy couldn't make stickers without it being a super hassle. And the store that he got it from, they didn't have any of the bigger models. So I had to return that and order myself another Cricut from another store. So I've ordered the Cricut Explore 3 and I'm impatiently waiting for it. I want to make sticker sheets and some vinyl stickers. That's going to go up in my shop, but that's going to take a little bit of time because I do need to kind of design the whole thing and get to know the machine when it gets here. So, but I'm super excited. But right now it is almost 12:30 and at 1 o'clock I have an appointment at the hairdresser because I need to do something about this. I think it might be time to do like bangs. I think so. But we'll see. At least I need to freshen this up because this is not cute. So we're gonna head to the hairdresser, pamper ourselves a little bit, and then we're gonna work on some projects later tonight. I'm gonna bring my shrug with me and see if I can get some clips while we're there. Also, we have gotten a crazy amount of snow lately. Like there's a table under there. And in addition to it being super snowy outside, it is also super cold. It shows how cold it's been lately when we have like 17 degrees minus and I'm like, oh, it's only 17. That's not too bad because we had like 22 yesterday, which was crazy. I see other family members of mine have had about 30 minus degrees, which is crazy, crazy cold. So I have layers and layers and layers of clothes because I'm headed out. Kind of just waiting for our cat to get in because I don't want to leave him outside in 17 degrees minus for hours. So hoping he gets here soon. Hello, it is the next day. Here is the new hairdo. You got a little preview of it yesterday, but here it is, and I'm absolutely in love with it. These bangs are probably going to annoy me at some point, but right now I just love them. But anyhow, didn't get as much work done yesterday as I wanted to. It was just a lot with the kids and everything. And the hair appointment took way longer than I thought it would. I always forget how long the bleach and everything takes. Yesterday I also got a bit of a disappointing email. The online shop that I ordered my Cricut from emailed me and told me that they had sold out of the Cricut machine. Apparently it's like another storage or another shop they get it from, or directly from Cricut, I'm not sure, but it was sold out, so it's not going to restock in a couple of weeks. So they asked me if I wanted to wait or if I wanted to cancel my order. And the thing is, I'm not in a rush, to be honest. I'm just impatient because I want to start playing around with it and start making designs. And I told them that I would be more than willing to wait. It doesn't really matter. I can now use my time to really dive into how the Cricut works and all of the software stuff and do the designs, and then I'll be more ready when it actually arrives. I'm guessing it's going to take about 3 to 4 weeks at least. So yes, we're just going to have to wait. There will be no Cricut machine in this studio vlog, but it's coming in the future. Right now, I need to do some schoolwork, and then we're going to start sketching out some ideas for Valentine's Day patterns. I'm already late. I should have had these ready before the New Year's, to be honest, but I'm still kind of figuring out my way when it comes to doing like seasonal product or pattern drops. This is something that I haven't really done before, other than my my 2-leg toddler Halloween bags that I have patterns for. But we're gonna do that first. Schoolwork, well, first coffee, then schoolwork, and then we're gonna do some sketching. It is Wednesday and we have quite a bit of things to get done today, but first I need to move my body, so I'm gonna go to the gym and have a good workout, and then we're gonna get started on designing those Valentine's wall hangings. So let's go. Do not mind the messy living room. We're gonna tackle that later. So I just did like the first drawing or the design for one of the wall hanging ideas that I have, and I'm gonna add this into Stitch Fiddle and play around with that and make a chart for it. And then we're gonna do a make a first draft, a prototype, make the first one. I am just now realizing, because I told myself that I wouldn't buy yarn this year, but I don't think I have the right kind of yarn in these colors. Like, I love pink and pinky projects, but I don't tend to gravitate towards these colors for other than like Valentine stuff. So I don't think I have any acrylic yarn in this color. I need to check my stash, but I don't think so. So I might have to go out and get some yarn. But anyways, I'm gonna put this into Stitch Fiddle and play around and make the chart. It is already 2 o'clock. I need to pick up the girls in about an hour, so I don't have that much time to work on it. And I also need to get school done today because I've been slacking. Like, my motivation and inspiration for my art and crochet is so present right now, but school not so much, which is silly because that's really a creative thing too. Oh, and as I showed you yesterday, we did get our bamboo 3D printer, which is really exciting. Now I just need to install a 3D modeling software and learn how to use it so that we can make the print or the file for printing the eye gizmos that we're gonna try to make and sell. But this is the first print from our 3D printer, the little turtle. And he has like bouncy legs. It's cute though. I'm excited. I'm excited to try like making new things. A little overwhelmed by having to learn a new software, probably because I'm learning other softwares at the moment. In my classes, I'm doing a lot of work on like learning Illustrator and InDesign and diving deeper into Photoshop. So there's like a lot of information going into this brain at the moment. So having extra space and extra energy to learn yet another software is a bit daunting to me at the moment, but we're gonna try. But right now, let's continue on working on this wall hanging.
That a lot of big brands don't show. It makes you personable.
Yes, I think I'm happy with the design I have right now. Again, don't mind the mess in the background. We're just gonna pretend that it's not there. We shouldn't really talk about the mess, but can I just say I am in awe of how much mess toddlers can make in a very limited amount of time. Like in the morning, we don't have that much time at home before we go to daycare, but somehow the mess just explodes. I don't know how they do it. It's toddler magic. But anyways, I'm digressing. I'm pretty happy with the design that I have so far. I'm gonna go down into the basement and look at my stash and see if I actually have these kinds of colors, and if not, I'm gonna put in an order at one of my local yarn stores and go pick that up because I don't have time to wait for. Usually I would order like an Amigo XL acrylic yarn from Hobby, which is really affordable, nice and soft and easy to work with, but right now they do have a bit of time when it comes to shipping, probably because it's the new year, people are starting new projects, and I am already kind of late with this design. I want it up in my shop as soon as possible, so I don't have time to wait. So I'm probably gonna end up having to go to one of my local yarn stores and get either a cotton yarn or an acrylic yarn. I find that it's hard to find good quality soft acrylic yarn in my local yarn stores. I don't know why that is, but they mainly focus on wool and cotton. So we're gonna see what we find. But first I'm gonna go downstairs and look at my stash. So here is the absolute mess of a room that's going to turn into a studio one day. I know it hurts just looking at it. It's a mess, but I've started kind of organizing the yarn here. The lighting in here is not great either, so that's something that we're going to have to do something about. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so I do have this yarn. It's more of a neon pink. That could be kind of fun though. I also have this speckled one. Maybe that could be fun. Could also make it in a regular Amigo. This is lighter pink than what I thought I would work with. This one is more the shade that I want, but it does have speckles. Not that that is a big deal, but I'm not sure if I have enough. This is slightly frustrating because I really don't want to buy yarn for this, but it looks like I just might have to. I could always make it in a different color just to show other color options, but I don't want to do that either. I was so sure that I had more of this Amigo yarn in white, but I must have used it for something. So I had to change the pink color that I initially chose to a bit of a lighter pink. Now, ideally, I would have loved to have gotten this yarn today, just because now I'm kind of in the zone and I'm ready to start trying this pattern out, but it's already 3 p.m. and if I have to go to the other side of town to go get this yarn and back before I go get the girls, that's gonna be stressful. So I think I'm gonna just press pause on it. I'll pick up that yarn tomorrow morning and we're gonna start then. Kind of sucks though. I was so ready to start, but hey, it is what it is. But anyways, I need to go pick up the girls and maybe I'll try to design that Valentine's bookmark as well because I think I have yarn for that. We'll see what I have time for. So, I got the yarn. Whoa, that's loud. I got Drops Paris in the colors 33 and 16. So these are the colors that I'm gonna work with. Whoa. The lighting sucks right now because it's so dark outside. It is now almost 10 p.m. I'm just now done with a Teams meeting with my study group. And I think I'm gonna get a bit of a start on this pattern. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch a little bit of YouTube and get started. Like I showed you earlier today, I had both of the girls at home. They weren't feeling well. I'm not feeling that great. So I guess we're headed for a new wave of sickness, but I've started working on a bookmark using a lace weight yarn. Not sure how I feel about it yet, but we're gonna continue working on it. Sorry, let's start with the wall hanging. I'm excited. I really like this design, so I'm hoping it turns out the way that I want it to, or the way I've pictured it in my head.
A little over 2 weeks now. So it just feels amazing to be back here with you guys. Actually not to put those in storage because I'm gonna give them another try and I'm gonna try to do like
Well, hello there. It's been about a week since the last time I filmed. It's been a bit crazy here. I ended up having both of the girls home for about a week because there was a stomach bug going around at daycare and we really, really didn't want to get that in our household. So, and they also had a bit of a cold. Yeah, it's been a tough week. I love my girls, but holy hell, being like isolated in here with them for almost a week I think we were all going a bit insane, them as well. So it is finally Friday. The girls are back at daycare and I'm gonna have a study/work day before the weekend. I'm gonna have to work and study throughout the weekend as well to kind of catch up. But I thought I would give just a few updates on what's going on, and also we're gonna unbox something really exciting before I'm gonna end this vlog. First, let me show you the wall hanging and how I've gotten so far. Here it is. I have not blocked it yet. I have not weaved in all the ends, but here is the design. I'm gonna add a bit of tassels down here as well. And then I need to write up the pattern and I need to hurry up about it so people can actually make this for Valentine's Day. It isn't specifically for Valentine's Day. You could have this up at any time, but I thought it would be cute to be able to launch it right before Valentine's Day. Preferably, I should have had it up already, but life. So I'm hoping that I can get it up on Etsy this weekend. So by the time this vlog comes out, it'll already be up or just around the corner. And then in the next vlog, I'm gonna show you the whole process of how I write my pattern and such. But this is how far we have come. And I really love the design. I think it's super cute. I wanna make it in 2 different colors as well, but that's for another time. So for my passion project, the shrug that I've shown you, whoop, almost lost my crochet hook there. Hi there, getting up close and personal. This is how far I've come. I'm almost done with the first arm. So I'm working on the ribbing on the arm, which is like, there's not much left. I'm almost done. So I'm very excited about this. I think it's gonna look really good when it's done. So this is it. Hopefully I can finish that in the next vlog, but let's unbox something. I have to admit, I was highly influenced to buy this product. It is from Hobby, and like I said, I'm trying to not buy much yarn now, so it isn't yarn, it's a tulle. And Hobby posted about this on their Instagram, and I think it took me about 5 minutes before I had decided that I needed it in my life. So here it is. Let's open it together. Oh, there should be another thing in here as well. Ooh, I got the candy this time around. I didn't get one the last time, which I was kind of surprised about. I did order 2 things, and I only see one here, so I'm hoping that they're packaged together. Oh, they are. Okay. The other thing that I bought is just a holder for my needles because mine broke. So I got a new one. I am so excited about this, and I've been waiting to open this. I've had it on my desk for, I would say, almost a week, and I've been waiting to open it so that I could get this on camera, which has been a struggle, to be honest. Look, it's the Duo yarn holder. This is so cool. So this is what it looks like. And then these spin so you can have 2 different balls of yarn here while you're working. So this works a little bit smoother than this one. I don't know why that is. Oh, that kind of squeaks. Oh, I'm hoping that that'll pass because that could make me go insane. But let us try to put some yarn on it. I'm not going to open these balls of yarn because I don't want to have them unravel at the moment. But look at that. That is so cool! I'm excited to use this, especially when I'm doing my color work, and the fact that they can easily be switched around. That's great for when I'm kind of changing color a lot and they do kind of get twisted. So I'm excited. But yes, that's the updates, and I think I'm going to end this studio vlog here so that I can get on with editing, get it out, and then we can start a new vlog where I'm going to share the rest of my pattern making process with you. Also, I'm still waiting on my Cricut, so don't know how long that's going to be, but it'll get here eventually. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in another video soon. Goodbye!